All right, Allison, thank you. You know what? We step into spring next week, and while this hasn't been a particularly harsh winter, it may take a little effort to make outdoor garden spaces look their best. Our garden expert, Derek Thomas with Thomas Landscapes, joins us now with the first of spring.
That's right.
Yeah. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Tony. You know, this is the time of year when people suddenly realize what they didn't do last fall.
They didn't do, that's right.
And so, you know, the garden centers have got it all figured out.
Okay.
So for instance, if you pass by and you get a little bit of pansy envy because your neighbors put theirs in last fall and they're starting to look really good, what you can do is you can actually get, this is in a 6-inch grower's pot. It's got about 4 plants in there. You can get that. Or if there are places where some of the pansies may have succumbed to freezing, you can get the little 4-inch pots and put those in to fill in the landscape.
Okay, good.
These are cold hardy now, and so you can put them out now and you're good to go. What about if you didn't plant your tulip bulbs or your daffodil bulbs last year,
I would think it's too
and
late.
the wife is on you and she's like, you forgot to plant those bulbs? These bulb kits are really all the rave right now because what has happened is they are forcing tulip bulbs, and when I say forcing, bulbs have to have a predetermined amount per bulb, per type of bulb, of cold before they will flower.
Gotcha.
That's why you don't see tulips and daffodils like in the tropics.
Gotcha.
So these have been cold forced, and now they're growing in. This is a great yellow tulip that's going to be here, and most of them have tags telling you what they are. And then you've got, you know, daffodils, of course.
And this is the biodegradable, is that right?
That's biodegradable. Yeah. So exactly. See, you learn.
I'm learning.
You do listen. You can plant the entire pot into the ground like that, and you're going to have great bulbs.
That's great.
Another thing that did happen, even though the winter was mild this year, some of our plants did get windburned. And so when you have plants like this, or you can see it on this Nandina here, where the leaves have actually started to brown, it doesn't mean that you have to get rid of the whole plants. With any of your grass plants, what you want to do is you want to take this up like this, give the plant a haircut, and then all of the new growth that you see down in there will come back out.
Okay.
Now, I have a great project for those of us who
looks like I'm going to need gloves.
Get those gloves on. And it is St. Patty's Day coming up, so I even got us a shamrock.
Is this something that kids can do too?
This is something that you can get the kids involved in, absolutely. This is oxalis, which is actually, it looks a lot like a shamrock. And what we're going to do is we're going to put together, now Tony, you pick out some contrasting plants, maybe one of the Gerber daisies there.
Like that, okay.
Yeah, and you can stick that right there next to it.
Take it out of the...
Yeah, take it out of the pot.
How'd you do that?
The best way to do that is squeeze both sides, and then just tip the plant a little bit, and it'll come right out there.
Okay, got it.
There we go. Put that one in there, and then I think what I'm going to do, this is you're going to do the same thing with the pansy.
Okay. This is actually kind of fun.
Yeah, we're going to do that. And then I've got a geranium. This is a neat geranium that's actually grown for its foliage, not for its...
Hey, what's all that?
That's roots.
Oh, really? Okay.
Pansies have very, very fibrous and hairy roots.
Okay.
They're very thin. And so what we've done, and the kids can do this, maybe if they've got a favorite teacher that they want to take for, you know, a little St. Patty's gift day or a first of spring, since this is our segment name today, the first of spring. And what we've actually created here is a really nice little arrangement. We've got some of the shamrocks for St. Patty's Day. And this is something that all of these plants are cold hardy. You can put them outdoors now if you want, or you can gift them to a friend.
I love it. Great advice. Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. As always, Derek Thomas. What's the...
It's at Thomas Garden Guy. Follow me on Twitter. You'll get great ideas like this and others.
Excellent. Love it. We will be back with more in just a moment. Stay with us.